耶利米书18章 The word that came to Jeremiah from the north, Arise and go down to the potter's house. And there I would let you hear my words. So I went down to the potter's house, and there he was working at his wheel. And the vessel he was making of clay was spoiled in the potter's hand, and he reworked it into another vessel, as it seemed good to the potter to do. Then the word of the Lord came to me, O house of Israel, can I not do with you as this potter has done, declares the Lord. Behold, like the clay in the potter's hand, so are you in my hand, O house of Israel. If at any time I declare concerning a nation or kingdom, that I will pluck up and break down and destroy it. And if that nation concerning which I have spoken turns from its evil, I would relent of a disaster that I intended to do it. And if at any time I declare concerning a nation or a kingdom that I will build and plan it, and if it does evil in my sight, not listening to my voice, then I will relent of the good that had intended to do it to it. Now therefore see to the men of Judah and the inhabitants of Jerusalem. Thus says the Lord, Behold, I am shaping disaster against you, and devising a plan against you. Return, every one from his evil way, and amend your ways and your deeds. But they say, That is in vain. We will follow our own plans, and will every one act according to the stubbornness of his evil heart. Therefore thus says the Lord, Ask among the nations, who has heard the like of this. The virgin Israel has done a very horrible sin. Does the snow of a Lebanon live, the crags of a Saron? Do the mountain waters run dry, the cold flowing streams? But my people have forgotten me. They make offerings to false gods. They made them stumble in their ways, in ancient roads, and to walk into side roads, not the highway, making their night a horror, a sin to be hazed at forever. Everyone who passes by it is horrified and shakes his head. Like the east wind, I will scatter them before the enemy. I will show them my back, not my face, in the day of their calamity. Then they said, Come, let us make plots against the Jeremiah. For the law shall not perish from priest, not counsel from the wise, not the word from the prophet. Come, let us strike him with the tongue, and let us not pay attention to any of his words. Hear me, O Lord, and listen to the voice of my adversaries. Should good be repaid with evil? Yet they have dug a pit for my life. Remember how I stood before you to speak good for them, to turn away your wrath from them. Therefore deliver up their children to famine, give them over to the power of a sword. Let their wives become childless and widowed. May their men meet death by pestilence, their youths be struck down by the sword in battle. May a cry be heard from their houses when you bring the plunderers suddenly upon them. For they have dug a pit to take me, and laid snares for my feet. Yet you, O Lord, know all their plotting to kill me. Forgive not their iniquity, not blot out their sin from your sight. Let them be overthrown before you. Deal with them in the time of your anger. 第19章 Thus said the Lord, Go buy a potter's earthenware flask, and take some of the elders of a people and some of the elders of a priest, and go out to the valley of the son of Hinnom, at the hill tree of the postern gate, and proclaim there the words that I tell you. You shall say, Hear the word of the Lord, O kings of Judah and inhabitants of Jerusalem. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, Behold, I am bringing such disaster upon this place that the ears of everyone who hears of it will tingle. Because the people have forsaken me and have profaned this place by making offerings in it to other gods whom neither thee nor their fathers nor the kings of Judah have known. And because they have filled this place with the blood of innocents, and have built the high places of the Baal to burn their sons in the fire as burnt offerings to Baal, which I did not command or decree, nor did it come into my mind. Therefore, behold, days are coming, declares the Lord, when this place shall no more be called the Topheth, or the valley of the son of Hinnom, but the valley of a slaughter. And in this place I will make void the plans of Judah and Jerusalem, and will cause their people to fall by the sword before their enemies, and by the hand of those who seek their life. I will give their dead bodies for food to the birds of the air, and to the beasts of the earth. And I will make this city a horror, a sin to be hazed at. Everyone who passes by it will be horrified, and will haste because of all its wounds. And I will make them eat the flesh of their sons and their daughters, and everyone shall eat the flesh of his neighbor in the siege and in the distress, which their enemies and those who seek their life afflict them. Then you shall break the flax in the sight of a man who go with you, and shall say to them, Thus saith the Lord of hosts, so will I break the people and this city, as one breaks a potter's vessel, so that it can never be mended. Men shall bury in Topheth, because there will be no place else to bury. Thus will I do to this place, declares the Lord, and to its inhabitants. Make this city like a Topheth, the houses of Jerusalem, and the house of the kings of Judah, all the houses on whose roofs offerings have been offered to all the hosts of heaven, and drink offerings have been poured out to other gods, shall be defiled like a place of a Topheth. Then Jeremiah came up from a Topheth, where the Lord had sent him to prophesy, and he stood in the court of the Lord's house, and said to all the people, Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, Behold, I am bringing upon this city, and upon all its towns, all the disaster that I have pronounced against it, because they have stiffened their leg, refusing to hear my words.